Hey Alex. Alright, good afternoon everybody. Pardon me. Coming to you live today from the Doreen Hutchins tournament run by Marist at its Simpson Reserve. Just having finished up a couple of games off-site, and we are now on-site to follow the Bears for the rest of this tournament. So they had a game this morning at 9 and took that one out 2-0 against Ramblers. So great start to the day for them. And the game that you can see that has just got underway, catching us out as the turnaround times are incredibly quick at the moment, just trying to keep everything on track, is Papatoetoe versus the Waitakere Bears. So the Bears were a quick 3 up, 3 down with Aisha Hooper, Brooklyn Timu and Karina Hale all flying out for the first 3 outs, and that now brings us into the bottom of the first with number 9 Sandy Creed in the box for Papatoetoe. So running through the defensive lineup for the Bears today is on the hill, Karina Hale, number 25. She's pitching to number 15, Evie Craig, behind the plate. First base being taken care of by number 9, Rebecca Bromhead. Second base is number 7, Aisha Hooper. Third base being played by number 34, Brooklyn Timu. Number 5, Michaela Cross, is shortstop for the Bears today. That leaves us with the final 3 in the starting lineup, which is number 2, Kayla Clark, out in left field. Number 11, Courtney Walker, out in centre field. And rounding out with number 27, Sam Smith, in right field. Hollywood as the first one because they sponsor us. Then you can throw banners up, tell them what it is.
Do you have like the pitch counts and stuff in there as well?
Gets more technical then. That's how the way Chopper does that is he actually has it being viewed from someone streaming with an iPad during high school. He's viewing it on a laptop.
I mean, you don't need to either, either, you know. It's just...
Yeah, here we go, welcome back. Top of the second here, stepping into the box for the Bears, number 69, Kyla Bromhead. So held on the first, ball call.
Yeah, she pitched well against Aussie.
Yeah, she did.
She pitched that well last night.
They should have won that game.
Which one?
That one against Aussie.
Yeah, that's you, Carla.
Good hold, she was thinking about it, but pulled away.
Yeah, Carla, yeah, you're here.
Driven hard by Bromhead, that's hitting the slot between right and centre.
Good job, La.
Beautiful hard drive by Bromhead.
Hey, you might have to
It'll get the job done. She'll round for a double.
It's dangerous.
Too bad, eh? Yes, Pete!
So just quickly running through the defensive lineup for Papatoetoe. Obviously currently in the box is number 9, Rebecca Bromhead. The defensive lineup for Papatoetoe this morning in this one is Pilmali Waitford on the hill. She's pitching to Michelle Takaloa Williams. First base being played by Lyric Wilson. Second, under the watchful eye of Tina Bell. Third base, Tara Tohoro. Shortstop today being played for them by Connie Passfield. Their left field is Whaimanatu Suilua. Sandy Creed is playing centre field for Papatoetoe, and rounding out their starting line is Travel Rakia Masters. So Bromhead getting a piece of that one, but fouling it off down third.
Yes, Pete! Yes, Pete! Good!
Couldn't tempt her on the rise. Nukunuku obviously has also brought in the DR for the Bears, which is number 11, Courtney Walker. So she is out on second for Kyla Bromhead.
Yes, Pete! Yes, Pete! Good job!
Down in the dirt, Walker's going. She'll slide in. And I'll tell you, she got out of that one with a breath. If the ball had actually stayed in the glove, she would have been gone. But nevertheless, it has come loose, so she has gone safe at 3. Bears now with a runner in striking distance. And being the 4th ball, Rebecca Bromhead will head on down to 1.
Okay.
So Papatoetoe just having a chat with the blue, not going to change his mind. Bears with runners in the corners, and that'll bring up number 2, Kayla Clark. Down low, Bromhead going, it's an overthrow. No one home at 2. So Walker will come in on that overthrow, and Bromhead will just carry on past 2 on a leisurely stroll through to 3. Because no one was there to close the back door.
Okay.
Hit hard and deep by Clark. So Sandy Creed will come around comfortably in the outfield and take that.
Good work. Nice work, Kay.
Bromhead though will just tag up and head on home on that sack fly from Kayla Clark. So Bears starting to turn the bats on here. 2 runs in. And brings into the box number 18, Maya Lupton. Down the centre from Waitford.
Hey, Muppy! Yes, Muppy!
and driven down to 3 by Lupton, but the throw was successful, 3-1, claiming the second out for the Bears. That'll bring up number 27, Sam Smith.
Hey, Sammy!
Good hit, darling. Good girl.
Hey, Sammy, hey, Sam! Good, Sammy!
Nice hold on an outside from Redford.
Yes, yes, Sam, hey, Sam! That's you here. You get your one here, Sammy.
So 2-1 the count on Smith. Punched up. It'll fall in the slot. Going straight under the glove of Waitakere Masters. And in doing so, Smith will keep heading on round to 2. Couple of fundamental errors here from Papatoetoe. It's cost them. Need to reset.
Keep us going here, Evie. Keep us going here.
They'll bring in the young lady from Denmark for the Bears, number 15, Evie Craig. Down the centre.
Hey, Evie. Hey, Evie.
Swung and fell back. Smith was ready. The jump got her just about halfway down the line. So obviously 2 down, they're going to run regardless.
Hey, Evie. Yes, Evie, you're coming, you're coming.
7 down to 3.
Way to go, babe. Good work.
Not in time. We followed Smith. She would have got to 3 quickly, but they've taken the force out at 1, and that will be the third out for the Bears. Not before they've got a couple in here, so Bears leading this one 2-0. We'll be back heading into the bottom of the second.
Bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back to the Doreen Hutchins out at Marist. Bears playing Papatoetoe. So currently in the box for them is the pitcher, Marley Waitford. And a big swing and a miss for the third. So Waitakere will head on back in. And that'll bring up number 21, Papatoetoe. Driven down hard, straight to Timu, and she will get the throw through the bomb head at 1 very quickly, claiming the second scalp for Papatoetoe. That'll bring up number 25, Tina Bell. Just on the outside there. Going after it, but fouling back. Evens it up, 1-1 the count. And a swing and a miss. Chasing the rise ball. 1 and 2. And down and low, but called third. Extremely quietly called third. I almost had to sit there and have a look what was happening for a second, but she's heading on back to the dugout. That'll be the third out for Papatoetoe. Will be back going into the top of the third. Waitakere Bears leading this one 2-0.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Yeah.
That's you, yeah. Be our leader.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the third here at the Doreen Hutchins. Currently in the box for the Bears, number 7, Aisha Hooper.
Timing here. You're all right.
Battery packs in.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of a couple of things, but top of the third, first one up was Aisha Hooper. So she just flied out to the right fielder for Papatoetoe, Rakia Masters. And that'll bring up into the box number 34, Brooklyn Timu.
Good, Brookie! Come here!
I'll tell you, that one had to be by here, but nevertheless Blue has called it. So Timu heading down to short. The throw was successful through the one for the second out for the innings for the Bears.
This time, Chubby. Hey, you here?
That'll bring back up number 25, Karina Hale. Down in the dirt, it was a nice pickup by Papatoetoe Williams behind the plate.
Hey, Chubby.
Okay, I might have my
That's you
positions
here.
out of sync here. It's actually Connie Passfield.
Yes, Chub.
I may have made a change.
Yeah, Chubby. That's you here.
Nice batting, Chubby.
Nevertheless, we'll get that confirmed. So they might have made a couple of positionals. But Hale sticking in there. Big hard deep bomb. It's going back. But the left field will come around comfortably right on the fence and claim that fly catch for the third out for the Bears. So no advancements there. We'll be back heading into the bottom of the third. Bears still leading this one 2-0. Okay, welcome back. So Whamanatu Siula driving a nice one straight at the centre there. She'll go through safe at one. And now that we've got our lineups tidied up, that'll bring up number one, Connie Passfield. Ball called dead by the Blue. So Papatoetoe finally having got their first runner on in the bottom of the third. Bears been feeling tight on their fielding here. Craig doing well behind the plate, she's not letting anything past. Linking up well with Hale. Throwdowns there. But she motored through to second, so she's going to slide in safe. So Papatoetoe now with a runner on two. Passfield holding in the box. She's not giving it away easy.
Keep going, Howard, going! Communicate out there, let's go!
Nice work, Bex.
It was an interesting one. That one fouled off, but actually spun back into the diamond. We were actually watching Bromhead. She was coming down the line trying to take that lead runner at 3. And then they elected to take the quick tag on Passfield, heading up the first base line for the out. So 1 out for Papatoetoe. I'm going to bring up number 24, Michelle Takaloa-Williams. Catching the outside edge, strike call. Swing and a miss. Do them all.
Well
And a swing and a miss for the
Nice
third,
work, Chubby.
heading her back to the dugout with no reward.
I have to work on being a bit more PC.
So that'll bring up the top of the order for Papatoetoe, and that will be number 9, Sandy Creed, coming in. Swung and fell back. Punch down quickly through to Timu, who will get the throw through to Bromhead in time, taking the third out for Papatoetoe. We'll be back heading into the top of the 4th. Bears still leading this one 2-0. Okay, welcome back. Top of the 4th here at Marist for the Doreen Hutchins. Bears leading this one 2-0 against Papatoetoe. That'll bring up into the box for them number 69, Kyla Bromhead. So Bromhead going through with a double last time. Drove to right field, straight under the glove of that fielder, enabling her to round to 2. Good start for her. And her 17s team that she coaches also had the win against Papatoetoe this morning out at White Park, 11 runs to 8. So good day for the Bears and for Kyla so far. Hit hard and high, but just clipping the top of the net, so that'll ricochet back down, go foul. She'll come back, reset and have another go.
You see a lot, you see a lot. That's you, that's you.
wee bit low. So 2-1 the count on Bromhead.
Good. Great job, Ella.
And a nice hold to not chase the rise on that occasion. 3-1. Driven down hard by Bromhead. And picked up by the shortstop with a split here decision. But nevertheless, given out from a 6-3 play. That'll bring up number 9, Rebecca Bromhead, following her sister into the box.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Nice idea. All your tools here.
Another warm, humid day out here at Marist. A little bit of cloud cover at the moment, which is just cooling things down a wee bit.
Good B. Good B.
Good temperature of the rise.
Nice B, nice
And
work.
driven hard by Bromhead out to right field.
Nice work, babe.
Beautiful strong drive out to right, giving her the single. And a runner on for the Bears. So a change being made by Nukunuku. He'll bring in number 13, Bohemian Quinn. Just the one out for the Bears. So we're looking for Quinn to punch a slot, move Bromhead round.
He's up, he's up, he's up.
Got a piece, but fouled off.
Good, Gord. That's it.
So Bromhead looking, but and then I just spotted out of the corner of my eye DR being brought in for Bromhead. So Courtney Walker currently on first base running for Rebecca. Punch high. It'll be up in the trees. It was fouled off behind the first base dugout.
Humbo.
Get him, bro.
So Papatoetoe electing to take the lead runner. They got Walker at 2. Quinn will go through safe at 1.
I bet it's dangerous, man.
The base looks like it needs a bit of a tweak up out at 2 there. Might be getting a bit old, but it looks like it's been fairly hammered and it's got out of shape and torn out of the ground. So we stamp from the blue. Get that back into the correct slot. And that'll bring into the box for the Bears. Pardon me, number 18, Maya Lupton. Went to the throwdown, wasn't the greatest of throws, so Quinn will comfortably go into 2.
Come up, Hut.
fouled out. Wilson at first not able to grab it before it headed over the fence.
Come on, Pat.
And a screamer of a hit by Lupton. Out to a slot between centre and left field. Bringing in the RBI of Quinn and giving her the single in the process. The Bears move to a 3-0 lead in this one. That'll bring into the box number 27, Sam Smith. Got a piece, but fouling back. Couldn't tempt Smith with a rise. Smith fighting hard for it, just fouling off. Hanging in there. Just a nice pop shot by Smith over the head of the shortstop. Give her the single and advance Lupton through the 2. So Bears with the runners on 1 and 2, and that'll bring into the box number 15, Evie Craig.
Yes, Evie!
Just on the outside, Craig holding on that one. Going in the dirt. It's nice work by Pascal to hold that.
Hey, Evie!
Smith both ready for the jump. Well defended.
He's up.
Coming off the bottom of the bat. Heading in the right direction, but it'll foul off down 3.
Just be careful going into that second base. Yeah, I know.
Yes, Evie! Good! That's you, great job!
And the rise ball actually coming in over shoulder height for another ball. So 3-1 the count here on the Waitford. The Nelson down the line, Craig just swinging a wee bit early, punching it down third base for foul.
Nice way to stay there, Evie.
A little battle starting to ensue between pitcher and batter, neither one wanting to give it away.
Done, Evie! Good job!
And up high for the 4th, and the automatic down to 1. So Papatoetoe in a bit of danger here. Bears loaded now. Craig, Smith and Lupton, they're all out there waiting to come home. And that'll bring into the box for them.
No, Evie's going off.
That'll bring into the box for them at number 7, Aisha Hooper. So Craig will be switched out by Nukunuku. I think it may be a straight positional swap. Or they're doing a 2-down catcher. We'll just sit down and have a quick look.
Alright, come on, Ace!
Nevertheless, Craig back in the dugout and Quinn out on 1-1. So, Isha Hooper in the box. Let's see where we go. Down the dirt, pass ball that time. It's quite a small area and behind that plate. So the ball's just probably going to pretty much bounce back to the catcher if they're quick enough to turn. No advancement from the Bears. See, we stayed on that penalty indecision. It was steered beautifully by the shortstop. But the indecision on where to go cost them. Run come in, and Hooper will go safe at 1. So Bears move to a 4-0 lead in this one, and that'll bring up number 34, Brooklyn Timu. Down the centre from Waitford, called strike. Big swing from Timu, but she was chasing the rise. Or foul off. So being tournament here, these games are restricted to an hour 20. So pretty rapid game, the first one of the season. Bears managed to get through all 7 innings in an hour 20 with a 2-0 win against Ramblers. The ball ricocheting off and cracking the blue in the leg. Just taking the time out, but give it a bit of a rub and get the blood flowing again.
Come on, Brookie!
So 1 and 2 to count on Timu.
Nice,
And driven hard up to centre field. Delivering the single for Timu, and the 2 RBIs are being brought in of Smith and Quinn. A lovely drive by Timu, just between 1 and 2. With a nice slow roll out to centre field, making the Papatoetoe have to do all the work.
They're going to swing for Bex.
So a couple more changes being made by Nukunuku. At times I must admit I do feel sorry for the scorers. Their sheets look like a minefield. The volume of changes that he tends to do in a game. But nevertheless, whatever works, works. Get the job done. So Papatoetoe now taking the opportunity to make a couple of changes as well.
Now 20 in that.
So we'll be back in a second. We're just trying to spot all the changes here. One we can confirm number 30 coming in for Papatoetoe. Normally a North Harbour player, but being picked up by Papatoetoe is Asachi Clark.
Jordan Murray's coming in to catch.
So Connie Pastoor will head back in. Jordan Murray will come out and catch for Papatoetoe.
I'm going to take him through that.
I think they may have repositioned Pearl. No, just come back in. So just those couple of changes so far for Papatoetoe. Just gone through their warm-up pitches. And in the box, another one of the changes for the Bears. Number 12, Arahan Noino.
That's good too.
So that punch from Noino bringing in 2 others.